either Vikings A are going to get a drubbing, because let's face it, Bacchas A are in some real fine goal-scoring form, and they are terrifying going forward. Vikings A, obviously, they struggled in front of goal. Defensively, if Vikings are on top form, Bacchas may struggle a little bit to break them down. And Vikings are, they can score goals. They just have to find a way to where they were last year, where they were scoring, free scoring again. It's going to be a real tight and spicy game, I think, if truth be told. And I do expect Bacchas A to win, but Vikings A have to respond after last week, and this is the week that they can do that.
You said in the Classified programme on Saturday last week that Vikings A, the senior players in that dressing room, will know exactly what went wrong for them to lose that match to the bottom side Celts. You would expect a response, a positive response, if you were of a Vikings persuasion this weekend, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and I think they're expecting themselves a positive response as well. From what they were doing in training on Tuesday, they knew what went wrong. I'm not going to mention what they've been working on air. Obviously, secrets, and don't want to be accused of passing anything on. But they know what went wrong. They've been working hard to get over it and try and fix the problem. They've all probably been talking to each other as well about how to fix it going forward, practicing short corner routines, making sure they've got those nailed down and can actually use the short corners that they win, which they haven't been too good at this year. Backers, on the other hand, tend to use every opportunity they've got, and you'd bet your house against them. You wouldn't bet your house against them scoring.
21 goals in their last 3 games, 3 wins from 3 since an opening day draw with Ramsey. As we have said on previous occasions, they were significantly weakened in that match. Given that form, and given the form of Vikings, especially with the defeat last week, Bacchas do start this one as favourites.
Oh, absolutely. But as we've seen, like last week, surprises happen. And if there's one team capable of springing a surprise against Bacchas this season, the only team that could probably do that is Vikings A. Everybody has Bacchas A nailed on as favourites, and maybe could you see some complacency slipping in? Personally, no, I can't. That Bacchas A team are incredibly professional, strong throughout, but Vikings A have a real good opportunity this week to bounce straight back from last week's defeat and earn themselves that top place back today.